the 17 best places to retire in the U.S. Nothing beats retirement, but settling down, especially if you have to change states at the same time, can feel overwhelming. That's why we're coming to your rescue by narrowing down the best places to retire in the U.S., from quaint small towns to charming cities by the beach. The great thing is that there are plenty of options depending on what your needs and wants are. Before you get ahead of yourself, the best thing you can do is figure out the lifestyle you want and, more importantly, whether or not you can afford it. For instance, some states have the major perk of not charging state income tax on Social Security earnings. In fact, according to reports, a total of 39 states provide this benefit for retirees. On top of that, you should do some research and see what the quality of life is like, including average rent amounts, cost of living expenses, crime rates, and the quality of health care people receive. For example, take a look and see the ratio between doctors and nurses to patients in the town. All in all, there's quite a bit to consider, but this video of the 17 best cities to retire is a great primer in helping find where to start this next chapter in your life. Number 1. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The extra low cost of living is one of the main reasons why you should consider retiring in Lancaster. It's also close to major cities such as Philadelphia, New York, Baltimore, and more, without all the hustle and stress. Furthermore, Pennsylvania doesn't tax retirement income, and Lancaster's downtown art and theater scene is definitely on the rise. Number 2. Pensacola, Florida. Don't miss out on Pensacola's sandy, white beaches, which you can enjoy year-round. You can track down affordable beachside housing here, and, of course, Florida doesn't charge retirement income taxes for residents. Number 3. Minneapolis, Minnesota. You'll be comfortable in Minneapolis year-round, as huge parts of the downtown area are covered, allowing you to walk around even in cold weather and snow. While this may not be the place for warm weather lovers, it has all the makings of a fabulous retirement town, thanks to its activities and affordability. The only thing is, unfortunately, you'll be required to pay a retirement income tax. Number 4. Tampa, Florida. Tampa is another Florida recommendation worth putting at the top of your list. Besides its incredible beaches, there's plenty to do, along with several highly rated hospitals you can rely on. It's a win-win as a cool city that's still got a calm atmosphere. Number 5. Casper, Wyoming. If you're tired of the beach, you can switch things up by turning to the mountains of Wyoming. The state has a lenient tax structure and the most stunning landscapes around. Number 6. Wilmington, Delaware. Wilmington is known for being a luxurious place to retire, courtesy of its easygoing atmosphere and amenities like parks and historical sites. Delaware also doesn't have any state taxes, making shopping extra fun, and it also has some of the best hospitals in the country. What more could you want? Number 7. Naples, Florida. Do you love high-end stores, golf, and beaches? Look no further than Naples. The beach town has it all, and the sunny weather proves it's the place to be. Number 8. Raleigh, North Carolina. The laid-back state of North Carolina deserves a spot on this list, especially as Raleigh has an above-average air quality score. Additionally, there's plenty of greenery and fun outdoor activities, Just be aware of the state's 4.99% retirement income tax rate. Number 9, Augusta, Georgia. Do you prefer mild year-round temperatures? If so, Augusta was made for you. Unlike Atlanta, there's rarely any traffic, and you'll enjoy big city amenities in a smaller town. Number 10, Huntsville, Alabama. The Appalachian Mountains and plenty of state parks surround Huntsville, making it a healthy place to plant roots. Kayaking, fishing, and boating are also common pastimes that can make the retired life extra enjoyable. Number 11, Cleveland, Ohio. Housing costs are significantly lower than the national average in Cleveland. Considering this expense takes up the majority of any budget, that alone makes the city a solid retirement location. Number 12, Knoxville, Tennessee. Health and medical care services in Knoxville are some of the greatest around. People are also big fans of the outdoor scenery, and the cost of living expenses are much lower than in other cities. Number 13, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. In addition to retirees, young professionals and families make up a good portion of the demographic, giving the city just the right amount of energy. It's not a big city, but it's not too sleepy or isolated either. Number 14, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Craving that friendly Midwestern vibe? Head to Fort Wayne. You'll be absolutely charmed by the array of coffee shops, green spaces, and the city's bustling cultural scene. Number 15, Fort Worth, Texas. Big cities in Texas can get pricey, but Fort Worth won't break the bank. Additionally, the winters are mild, so you won't ever have to worry about the cold. Number 16, Spokane, Washington. On the hunt for gorgeous golf courses, a hotspot for touring Broadway shows, and no state retirement income tax. Then, yes, Spokane is the sweet city you need to know about. Number 17, Richmond, Virginia. Last but not least, check out Richmond, which has an unmatched art scene and more. Despite being an hour and a half from the nation's capital, Richmond is still as affordable as can be, with some of the country's leading hospitals in town as part of Virginia Commonwealth University. Thanks for watching.